Welcome. I'm Ted Barley, Senior Technical Marketing Engineer here at F5. And today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about how to secure your Adobe Commerce site with F5s Distributed Cloud Services. In the past, I've spoken about bot defense, and that's what we're going to cover today. But the integration with Adobe Commerce is much more than bot defense. We also have Distributed Cloud's account protection and Distributed Cloud's authentication intelligence. As I said, this video is just going to cover the bot defense. We'll have some follow-up stuff to cover the additional items. I'm going to assume, since you're watching this video, you are an Adobe Commerce customer and you have an e-commerce site. F5 now has a certified F5 connector that supports both Adobe Managed Service implementations, Adobe Commerce Cloud, deployed on AWS or Azure, as well as on-premise deployments of the Magento service. And you might ask how we do that is with the F5 extension. And this diagram quickly shows you that the F5 extension intercepts the request that you identify and dictate, sends an API request to F5 for a response of whether it is good or bad traffic. Based on the response from the F5 security engine, you'll either allow the traffic or mitigate it based on your policies. I'm going to walk you through the steps necessary to integrate both F5's Distributed Cloud and Adobe Commerce to protect your website from malicious bots. First, let's log into your F5 Distributed Cloud tenant. We do have some new tiles here that I want to point out. One being account protection, the other one authentication intelligence. Those will be covered later, but click bot defense. Make sure you're in the correct namespace. Add your application. You're going to give your application a name, labels if you wish, a description. Verify you deploy your application in the correct region. We're selecting US here. And the connector type's going to be custom. Save and exit. Now you want to verify your application's been deployed. App name, connector type is custom, an app ID, the region, any description you gave it, when you deployed it. Next, you're going to click the three ellipses and copy the app ID, the tenant ID, API key, the web API key, and the telemetry header prefix to a location that you're going to access later. That is all the information you'll need out of F5's Distributed Cloud, and now we're going to switch to Adobe Commerce. Log into your Adobe Commerce site. It's going to take you to the dashboard. You would have already installed the F5 Distributed Cloud connector, so it will show up in this section. You're going to scroll down to Stores, Configuration, where you'll see F5 Distributed Cloud Services. We're talking about bot defense, but as I said earlier, there's account protection, authentication intelligence. Now we're going to configure bot defense. Go to General, drop it down. You're going to enable the service if it's not enabled, which it won't be on the first time, and you're going to supply the information you copied out from the Distributed Cloud dashboard. There are settings about JavaScript insertion, where in the path, the name, login protection, the protected endpoints that you wish to protect on your site, and those are usually login pages. And last but not least is web scraping. This tutorial is too short and quick for all the settings, but F5 will make available a user guide. Congratulations, you've taken all the steps necessary to integrate and protect your Adobe Commerce site with F5's Distributed Cloud. Now one final step to complete the picture and tutorial. We're going to log back into F5's Distributed Cloud. We're going to click bot defense, and we're going to ensure that we're in the correct namespace. After that, overview and monitor. And while we're monitoring, we're going to look at all the traffic. So looking at the overview page, you're going to see traffic types, either human or malicious bots, the type of automation, a nice graphical traffic overview, and what I like best, top malicious bots showing the country and the source IP, and the top endpoints attacked. All this information is searchable through a time frame and offers the ability to drill down on any and all events. Thanks for taking the time to watch, and that concludes this quick tutorial of how to set up F5s Distributed Cloud integrated with Adobe Commerce Cloud.